And we're back with more Super Robot Wars 30! Wait, where did I put me? Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like way up there for no reason. Like, come on now. No need for all that. What are we gonna do? What was my brain? What? What? I think we're definitely gonna do what the heart dictates. We'll probably just knock these two out and see what happens, because I think if they do put us on an emergency sortie, it's probably going to be Conquest and Waiting. Bells on the Battlefield is also kind of a big deal. I'm almost tempted to do that one after what the heart dictates, but Escape Giwaza is also going to be a pretty big one. It's a B difficulty one. So it's still going to be worthwhile to get out of the way. See what it's about. But we'll start with what the heart dictates first. Victim challenges the brave police with evil super AI. But Yuta has a plan to put him behind bars. Oh, we got patrols. Hello. Give me that. So I realized that it makes you do the patrol first before anything else, so like as long as that page doesn't come up, we're good. In the Decker room. Victim Orand, the man who built the chieftains and then issued a challenge to the brave police in the GKA. We've been investigating him non-stop, and we think we finally know where he's hiding. And you think that's Hiroshima? Our investigation has led us to believe that the robot crime wave was the work of the victim alone. He appropriated Excellent Inc.'s funds on his own. So Excellent Inc. is actually innocent in all this, huh? With that said, a single man was able to use one of the world's largest corporations. It is a little hard to believe. Our current working theory is that he had the support of an individual inside the company. Once we arrest him, we'll have the answers we need. Super AI shouldn't be used for evil. We have to stop him. Right. But in addition to being a paranoiac... paranoiac? That's... I've never heard that before. That man seems to possess some sort of supernatural power, for want of a better term. We'll need a good plan if we want to catch him. Don't worry, I'm on it. Then we'll leave it to you. I'll be waiting to hear of your success, Officer Yuta. Yes, sir. Deckard and I will definitely catch this criminal. And we're just going to a park, no big deal. Man, only Deckard gets to have fun. Why are we on standby? This blows. Don't complain, drill boy. Remaining here on standby is also part of the mission. This is Yuta's big plan. We have to have faith. From a logical perspective, I understand. However, I must admit I'm not particularly thrilled about this situation myself. The boss always tries too hard to do stuff himself. He should rely on us more, you know? Then again, that's what makes him our dear tiny boss. Let's trust this plan, and wait here as instructed. Yep, gotta listen to your superiors and all that jazz. Come to think of it, Team Rabbits is part of the military. Pretty much, yeah. Have you ever felt stress or frustration in regards to following your orders? Rather than simply following orders, he's looking into the meaning behind them. It seems Duke's Super AI is maturing even further. I don't know, maybe? I'd be lying if I said no, but when the alternative to following orders is court-martial, likely followed by being shot in the head. And you should remember, we were bred, essentially, to follow orders and fight. We're basically tools for war. I do think about it sometimes. Asagi, could you try to be more of a downer? You're a serious man, Asagi. But you're still fighting hard. Well, at the end of the day, orders are orders. Besides, I don't want to put you all in danger simply because I've got some doubts. Heh, you got a pretty big heart for a brutal tool of war making, if you ask me. Fighting for your friends, not for your orders. That's so rad. Okay, that's what we're all doing from now on, guys. Please, a little less hype. My stomach can't handle this much attention. Dole. I see. Too much praise causes stomach aches in humans. You learn something new every day. That's... no, actually. No. He's a special case. Still, fighting for your friends, huh? When you put it that way, I guess our boss is always looking out for us. And that's why he can't forgive victim for forcing super AIs to commit crimes. We will follow the boss's plan. If you want us to stand by, then we'll stand by for all eternity if need be. You look so stubborn, but you're kind of fickle. I wonder though, simply waiting here may delay our response when we do get called into action. I suggest you transform and survey the situation at various key locations. Kagero, we'll cover the skies. Right. Since we're here, why don't we each team up with the Blurry Police? Ooh, I pick Asagi. I want to go with Power Joe. I want to learn some sweet kung fu moves. Watcha! I'd like to go with you, Shadow Maru. Wait, what? I'm stuck with Dumpson? Why do I always get the macho dudes? Alright, Ange, hop in my sidecar. I like how Ange didn't even get the pick. As fellow team members, I suggest we travel together, Ensign Izuru. Utsumi and I will hitch a ride with Regina and Duke then. Huh? What about me? Someone's gotta stay behind, man. Give us all a call if something comes up. We'll be going then. See you later, Yuta. Oh, is what's-her-name gonna show up? Since they'll be alone, too. They're all gone. The Brave Police and the Rabbits really got along together. Up. Oh, this is a different person? Check out the eyes. We finally meet. Who are you? Have we met before? Sure we have. I don't look familiar. Or did you forget me? I'm really sorry, but I have amnesia. What's your name? My name? Don't you know I'm a kaiju? A kaiju? I don't really understand what you mean. It's true. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Excuse you, personal space. My ancestors were kaiju. Yeah! Care for a date? I'll tell you all about Tsutsuchidai. Tsutsuchidai? Do you know about the kaiju there? I know a lot more than that. I also know that the broken parts of the city get fully repaired overnight. It's all the gas is doing. It's not just mist. So why do you think kaiju appear? Are they coming through something like the blue hole and take over the world or something? Nope. All these kaiju were created by a single person. A single lonely person. Akane Shinjo. They're just gonna rat her out? Fuck. Shinjo? Really? Akane Shinjo uses kaiju to destroy and recreate Tsutsuchidai. She's done it over and over and over. I've been watching her for a long time. Why would she? To fix the parts she doesn't like. That town is her whole world. As she made kaiju, her heart and the entire town turned into kaiju themselves. Shinjo's heart and Tsutsuchidai itself are kaiju? Everyone who was killed by kaiju were people who got on her bad side. Akane Shinjo created that world. She's basically your god. If that's true, she's one twisted god. You're right. That's why she's being used by a villain from the outside. You mean an alien? Another one after the Vulgaru and Poseidon? Interesting, isn't it? Wait, if you're a kaiju, why aren't you on Shinjo's side? I wasn't created by Akane Shinjo. I've been here since way before Tsutsuchidai was even created. And if we leave Shinjo alone, she'll just keep creating kaiju? Yep. Just like she's been doing all along. Thanks, I have a little clearer picture of what I had to do. But why me? I kinda owe you a debt, passed down from when you helped my ancestor. Sorry, I don't remember. It's okay, I'm glad we had this talk. Bye. Ana Salas, she was weird. Wait, why does a god need to go to high school anyway? That's your takeaway from this? Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Of course, she's right behind her. An animeism, I bet. The important questions, right? Pressing issues. Hey, Hibiki. It's been a while, hasn't it? Shinjo. Fancy meeting you? Yeah, fancy indeed. Also, same eyes. Kaiju thing? Maybe? I think that's just the style because technically he has them too, but We also know now that he's probably the kaiju in and of himself as a creation. Can you do this sort of stuff because you're God? Oh, so you know, huh? Well, that makes things easier. Listen, Hibiki, don't you think way too much of this world is useless? So you're going to destroy those parts? Everything you don't like and then rebuild it? Is that what you're doing? Wow, you're way ahead. Not bad, Gridman. How are you making these kaiju? Are they really coming from your heart? You want to know so bad? Then I'll show you how. Oh shit. Situations. Situations, Jesus Christ. Salutations. I'm Alexis Kirib. So you're a Yuta Hibiki? Akane has told me so much about you. Alien? Who? You wanted to know how I'm making all these kaiju, right? He's been such a big help. He's making them? Oh, goodness me, no. I simply bring Akane's wonderful designs to life. What do you want with me? Oh, just to say hello. I thought today would be a good time for it. And now that I've said my hellos, I'll say goodbye. For now. Just pieces out. Later, Alexis. See you around. Shinjo, could you stop making kaiju? And stop exerting your will over Tsutsuchidai? Why? What's wrong with doing what I please with what I create? If I end up not liking what I made, I just dispose of it and make a new one. It's totally normal. I don't think that's normal at all. It's the same for those toy police robots or whatever. A robot that won't obey orders is just a failure. So you just open them up and... No, that's wrong. The Brave Police may have been born artificially, but they still have the minds of their own. They have hearts. It's the same for us. For all the people of Tsutsuchidai. I just don't get it. Seriously, why can't you just follow your orders and presets? Shinjo! Bye-bye, Hibiki. Let's play later, okay? It's just no good. I can't stop Shinjo by myself. This is why they probably should have had training in, oh, I don't know, giving them a gun or something. Then again, Karib probably would have just lopped his head off or some shit. Since he just can show up wherever. Are you sure you're fine with me being your only guard, Yuta? From what I could see in our other fights, there's nothing that Victim wants more than you, Deckard. So if I'm guessing right, he'll definitely show up if you and I are alone. Speak of the devil? So you're the bait. It seems you learned something from that time in Munich. Victim Orand! Deckard, if you don't want any harm to come to Yuta Tominaga, hand over your super AI. I refuse. My heart belongs to me and nobody else. That's right. Give yourself up, Victim. You're quite confident when you're protected by Deckard, Yuta Tominaga. But it's no use. Your brave police are simply not nimble enough to catch me. We're well aware of that. What? You're the one being too confident, Victim. We were sure you'd focus your attention on Deckard if you saw him. I was only tasked with being Yuta's guard. Capturing you is up to him. This is as far as you go, Victim Orand. It's Guy Shishio, the GKA. He's been the real threat all along. Deckard, take care of Yuta. Copy that. Not even you can hope to win against me. Ooh. Oh, damn. Even as an evil looter, I can just barely dodge his attacks. I've never faced such mighty opponents before. This is the first time I've had to unleash my full power. I had no idea I was this strong. You're no ordinary human. I had my suspicions, but after taking on Guy Shishio, there's no more room for doubt. The reason for my extraordinary skills is because I have a mechanical body. I am an android. Just an android or android double of the actual Victim, maybe? I don't know. Humans augmented with mechanical parts are one thing, but this man is something completely different. A humanoid robot. I was gonna say, if they don't make the distinction, I'm gonna fucking flip. But there you go. That means he must be installed with a super AI of his own. From how he's reacting, he must have been unaware of it himself until this moment. Victim. Dun dun dun. Is that why you fucking booked it? Well, other than him being outnumbered, but... What the heart dictates. I was an android all along. Why did I want to obtain the Brave Police's super AIs? Was it actually of my own will, or that of my creator? Wait, victim! Did you follow me, Yuta Tominaga? Watch out, Yuta. The enemy's coming! Oh, these are new ones. Okay. Said they have mass-produced units. What? An army of black chieftains? There's so many of them. Could Tony be behind? Tony? Tony. Yuta, defending the city is more important than catching victim. You're right. I'll call the brave police. There's no need for that, boss. They're already here. Yay! No unit selection, though. That's a little troubling. Do I have enough? Probably not. I probably have to have a lot more, especially since we didn't have any armor on this. Yeah, that's what I thought. A few little bits here and there. Not that it necessarily needs it, but like... It's the GKA. They're already here. Put a tracker on Yuta. We noticed strange movements from above. Having all of us on patrol definitely paid off. Guys! We know you ordered us to stand by, but I hope you'll forgive us our little act of defiance. There's nothing to forgive. I'm really grateful, guys. Anyway, let's go back to the dry starter and deploy. There we go. Kind of a weird segment for that. Oh. Oh, that. Hold on. Like, I don't think I'm gonna put either of them in there, but Quattro needs to go back into... There we go. Where is... At the other ones? Well, 7 suits here. Does that mean Ace is like way back here somewhere? Yeah, Ace is back here. Let me see something. Some of that upgrade stuff I should have used on some of the J Decker boys, to be honest. on. I was like, where the hell are these guys? Would you look at that? There's a whole bunch of cheat-ins. They're actually mass-producing weaponized super AIs. Ugh, that's just sick. Surprise, GKA. How about we scare him a little? Not just a little. I want to see him tremble in fear. And sure enough, they got the creepy evil routine thing going on. Looks like we have to fight against fellow super AIs. It doesn't matter whether we're facing humans or super AIs. Our duty is to protect the innocent. Correct. We must stop them before their evil programming forces them to sin. If we don't stop them now, something horrible might happen later. I'm counting on you guys. Roger that, boss. The brave police have decided to fight because that's what their heart is telling them. You have to understand, Shinjo. Every single life possesses a heart. Compared to Abyss Guards, the Super AI equipped chieftains have seriously high hit rates. Don't let your guard down. Okay. Alrighty. Still, we're gonna move these guys in. Can you actually just melee them to death? No. Okay. So you can't go that far. That's fine. So actually, the funny thing is, if we're talking about Little Yuta actually does have a tracker. It's his fucking badge. His badge has a tracker. Now, if it's other Yuta, then no. Yeah, he should probably have a tracker on him too. Both of them need it. Lee. Dun 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 dun. との戦いは何度もやってきた。貫けドリルプレッシャーパンチ。ロボットだからマシンだからだけどわかるぜ燃える友情。That should be good. 見た目からしていかにも悪そう。ディープスラッシャー。ターゲットは見えてる。He's in there. Kind of realize that like a lot of our guys actually don't have a lot of move. They don't traverse very easy. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh, straight up, huh? Damn, jumped up 3 levels for that. see what these guys are doing here. So BR, or maybe even just an MG, I guess. The face is kind of creepy, that's for sure. Glorious bod. Do they only have NGs? Unless maybe they're just not close enough for anything else. Kurizo Beam! Ooh. Probably won't burn through too much of her energy. Ooh, boss is already moving in. Or at least one of them. There's two? Oh lord. I actually didn't notice that. Whew. Is Bill Crusher enough? Yeah. These little dudes, a little bit more nimble, but pretty easy to take out. Do your best, Fire G Decker. This is a battle we can't lose. Yes, boss. Brave police, why do you fight? Are you merely acting upon your programming? Am I the same? There's no need to think about something so pointless, victim. You. Everything goes according to the will of one's creator. They too will realize this soon. Still, their attitude is, at best, revoltingly naive. It's time they learned how powerless they actually are. Oh shit. Oh no, the city! Crap, nothing we can do from here. The city is in danger. Over there. Is that? What now? Ugh, this is the worst. Shinjo. Oh shit. Ugh. Gridman. He protected the town at the cost of his body. Now that's a true hero. Hey, you okay, Yuta? More or less. Why would you even do that? I'm supposed to be your enemy, Hibiki. I don't care about that. I couldn't leave you alone. I don't get it. It makes no sense. I didn't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. I have my kaiju. Shinjo, the only thing I care about is defeating Gridman. So if you care, just quit doing things. Oh no. A kaiju showed up in Hiroshima. Could this be the work of an alternate dimension being? Are you on about this ultra stuff again? Actually, don't answer that. First, let's solve the pest problem. Oh, it's like, get this shit out of my face. The kaiju attacked that chieftain. At least the city's safe for now. But now it's attacking Gridman. You're not going to stop fighting, are you, Shinjo? Yuta! I know. We can't accomplish anything if we get ourselves killed here. This has become a three-way battle. Gridman will draw the kaiju's attention. You guys deal with the robots. Hell yeah, spoken like a real hero. I know what you're trying to do, but don't push yourself too hard. There's no other way. I have to make Shinjo understand. Oh, here we go. Eat. I just immediately to death. Still no? Damn. Okay. Well, that's what you're gonna get. Bonk. I think... Yo, biosensor, hell yeah. I think you can reach one of them. Hell yeah, you can. Good job, this dude. Up, up. Can't fight back either. So you can also... Oh, there goes one. Wow, really? Burning fire is actually really expensive though. Hold on. Post that dude up. Oh shit. What was that he got? I guess that figures. That Tomahawk. Oh, Specium shard? Oh god. Yeah. Specium sword actually reaches from here though. Hey. Yeah, just machine guns on those. Kind of a shame. That. The Cheetahs were already tough opponents when they were few in number, but now they're been mass-produced. Hang in there, Fire J. Decker. We can't let Super AIs be used for evil. You're right, Yuta. Our true enemy is whoever's pulling the strings behind the scenes. We gotta beat that ass and get him. Let's see. Can you reach? Well, you can reach that, but we still need to deal with like 2 of these armored chieftains here too. And we can also start moving the ship forward, I think. Yeah. These 2 will just head up this side. So you can move this way. Finish this dude up. Aim for the weak point. We can avoid hurting the AIs. Now let me just set my sword on fire. Right? Totally not gonna fry anything by cutting this bitch in half with a blazing sword. That's like the size of his own fucking body. Slash Ripper. Not quite Leap Slasher. The Slash Ripper. Legit just Tri-Blades. You know what? It kind of makes me wonder. Did Slash Rippers come first? Or did... Well, I guess... No, because the Dryzen had those. Or something similar to them, except they exploded. I was gonna say the ones on the Toad's Ritter are also similar, but those came after, so... Wait, why can't we do Rabbit's attack, actually? Incomplete setup and morale. Okay. That kind of sucks. Oh, Birch. How dare. Or, you know, we could just have our resident god, Ginny, just show up and slap this dude upside his head. That works too. I can still cut off your limbs, bitch. Come here. Anytime they talk about hitting something at the joints, that's essentially what that means. Like, I can still lop shit off, though. I'm giving to do the nothing personnel. Yeah. Nothing personnel. Wait, how hurt is he? His knife is like the weakest thing that he's got. Damn. Oh. You picked the wrong one, guy. Stupid. Really? Let's get the bonk you. Counter? Yeah, that's the thing. I looked at 7's stats and it doesn't look like they have that. But they're just so fast. I think they're just so fast naturally that they just get it, which is weird. It's just something built into 7, essentially. I didn't think that was the thing either, but like if I look at him real quick after this phase, I can try to double check, because like when I looked earlier, because I was surprised at that when he did it the first time, but I didn't see anything that indicated that he had that skill. Hey, they got bravery too. Did Shinjo come here to Hiroshima only to fight us? What should I do? How can I get her to stop? Yuta, for now we must focus on the enemy in front of us. You're right, Gridman. There's no point in thinking ahead if we lose here. That's right. We clap these cheeks first, and then we can just slap her upside the head and be like, stop! Quit! It's like I'm a long ass time to get bravery right. Still getting starting it, but still. So both him and I think Shadow Maru was the other one that got it this time around. Was it you? Yeah. But yeah, let's look at you real quick, because is it because this is higher? It's got guard and instinct. Plus 15 final hit and evasion rates. If enemy attacks 30% or less, or chance that attack deals half damage. For an attack larger units usually deal 10% damage, ignoring size category difference for this purpose. The only other thing I can assume is that maybe it's something specific to Barrier Buster and Ignore size. I think that just indicates whether or not it's ranged or melee though for the property. Then again, if we look at his evade's 182. Skill is 260 though, which is absurd. Evade's only 182 because I think it's kind of more or less just 1-to-1. And his ace bonus has nothing to do with it either. It's just his critical hits get boosted. Oh god. Well. Time to get barfed on. Don't come to us, don't worry. We'll come to you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Bye. Stupid armored chieftain, what are you even doing? Alright. Slap you in there. Hello. Let's hit him with the dick missile. Whoa, big. Dying like this ain't so bad. Oh god. The brain police and the GKA. Bringing them to their knees is not going to be as easy as I thought. Come, victim. We must proceed with the next step of the plan. The plan? Indeed. But you don't have to think about it. You simply have to follow my instructions. It's Tony. Tony looks like he's from a different show. Not really sure what the deal with that is. Yo, charge reaches from here. Fuck. Wait. Oh, I was like, how did you get hurt? But that's right, you got a boo-boo from earlier. There you go. I'm just telling it like it is, like none of this noble sacrifice shit. Suck on these missiles. Awkwardly now they all have to like shift super hard the other way. Oh, I'm coming. We're gonna make it, maybe. Woo! Oh damn, that gave him a gave him a lot of move. Fuck. Oh shit. Time to bully.
シャドウマン任せなカニローこいつを食らいな後ろはガラ空きだもう逃げられはしないシャドウマン
Hell yeah. Bye. Devadadan. Unfortunately, I can't do that to myself in a ship. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Not really too concerned about her. She has her own native like intuition that's like one of the cheaper ones in the game. Big ol' whoosh. say most of these guys still have some oomph in them still. That's actually not gonna be enough, huh? Ooh, Brave Police 5, nice. Was there any more up this way? No. In fact, it might just be this dude left. There we go. Get out of here.
Kaiju はここで止める。
そろそろ必殺技の時間だぞ。グリッドはみんな頑張って。
チャージ。グリッド。
Bonk. Hell yeah. The victim got away in the end. Still, I had no idea that he was an android. It's likely that whoever created Victim is the real mastermind behind the recent conflicts between Super AIs. Maybe Victim never really wanted to use Super AIs for evil. I'll never forgive whoever's behind this mess. Only a monster would force Super AIs to be evil and use them as their personal tools. Hyoma, when you're given life, that life is yours, nobody else's. Your creator shouldn't have any say in what you do with it. Yes, I agree with you, Hyoma. Shinjo wouldn't listen to me. Am I doing this the wrong way? I need to talk to Rika and Utsumi. I can't do this on my own. So you're saying Akane Shinjo is a god being preyed on by an alien? Pretty much. Sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. I could hardly believe it either, but that girl showed me. What girl? She looked like a grade schooler, but she was actually a kaiju. Dude, I'm gonna smack you. It's true, I swear. That's so weird and freaky. So you're telling me that you just believe everything this supposed kaiju girl told you for real? But I saw the alien too, and he looked exactly like what you're thinking a big bad evil boss should look. Honestly, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, just because I don't believe you could lie, especially like this. So if we defeat Shinjo, we can stop the kaiju? Maybe, but I mean, it sounds like you don't think we can get through to her. So we just have to stop her and this Alexis guy. Whatever. Aren't you jumping to conclusions? You just want to see a good fight, don't you? What are you saying? It's not that I want to fight. It's that the Gridman Alliance has a duty to fight. Haven't you noticed you're the only one who calls anyone the Gridman Alliance? What are you getting at? Akane is my friend. I want to save her. So what? You want to knock on her door and ask if she would be pretty please mind not making any more kaiju? You know we have more options than that. No one wants to fight their friends unless they absolutely have to. Haven't you been listening? Your friend is a god. If she made Tsutsuchi die, that would imply she would have made us too. That's what we're up against. You think she'd listen to you? I have to try. Akane is your friend, right? Just listen. What if your god made you to be her friend? That can't be. My heart is... Guys, please. We're not getting anywhere fighting over this. Yuta, if these kaiju are coming from Shinjo, I also think just fighting her won't do any good. Won't do any good? What? I can't really explain it, But I think we do have to save her soul. You're not going to fight her, but save her? I just don't know how we're going to do that. But I want to figure that out together. That means we have to work together. Yuta, you're right. I'm sorry, Rika. Yeah, I'm sorry too. I'm still working through this, so let's keep this just between us. Just within the Gridman Alliance. You're right. I don't want to see the Federation go to, I don't know, war with Shinjo or whatever. Akane knows you're Gridman, right, Yuta? Yeah. She's not exactly a fan of Gridman beating all the Kaiju. Then she'll follow us to get a chance to fight Gridman. Hibiki, when she does... Right. I'll find a way to talk with her. If we can avoid fighting her... I want you to tell me everything, Tony Crusader. I am indeed Tony Crusader, your close associate at Excellent Inc. But that is not my real name, just as you are not the real Victor Morand. So you always knew that I was an android. Of course I did. After all, I killed the real Victor Morand myself. What? You see, when I asked him to cooperate with my plans to defeat the Brave Police using the Super AI acquired by Ken Shinjo, he had the gall to refuse. So I killed him, and uploaded a copy of his brain inside an android, creating you. How strange. This should have come as a major shock to me, but I don't feel the faintest twinge of surprise. That's only natural. After all, I gave you your heart. You took over the life of Victor Morand without knowing you were an android and challenged the Brave Police, exactly as I programmed you to do. Then you used your ties with Excellent Inc. You provided me with supplies and robots. A genius like yours is rare. What is your real name? My name is Nuber. Nuber Fazrug. Or Fazrug? Fan. Farzug. Now I understand your hatred for the Brave Police. I won't deny my loathing for the Brave Police. However, in the grand scheme of things, they are a roadblock at worst. For I have a much greater purpose. And that is... revenge. Revenge upon the entire world. The time has come, victim. Today is a beautiful day. Perfect for your rebirth. Rebirth? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. What you gonna turn into, bud? Ugh, my body won't move. The Farzagron chip in your body. Ow. That word hurts my brain. Prevents you from disobeying my orders. So don't even bother trying, if you want your components to remain intact. Let me see something. Is he actually from J. Decker? Okay. This dude seems like a really big, like, jump from other things. Genius AI engineer and the son of Avra Farzug. As part of his revenge plan for his mother's imprisonment, specifically imprisonment, thought she was dead. He assumed the alias of Tony Crusader and infiltrated Excellent Inc. to develop the Chieftain series. He was the mastermind behind every Super AI-related incident. During his quest, he murdered the original Victor Moran and replaced him with an android copy. After freeing his mother Ava from cryogenic sleep, he took off to the Big Mother, scheming to bring society to ruin through the Hamlin system? Jesus. Oh, that's bad. The Super AI's thought circuit. Follow me, victim. The hour of our vengeance is upon us. Vengeance for me and for my dear mother. Dun dun dun. So I actually did move things along for the J. Decker end of things. That's good. Kind of fucked up, but you know, progress is progress. I don't think we have... Oh shit, I'm dumb. I forgot about these. Oh no. There's a lot of them. Mistakes have been made. Wait, Ray? Oh, I was like, hold on a second. Let's just blow through this one real quick. It's possible that all this has been nothing but massive distraction. Is the player making us do side quests? Are we doing too many things that we shouldn't be doing? Step by step, we're steadily bringing the war to a close. Side quests are important. You trying to make this a routine, maybe? You stop butting in on our shit. No need to worry, Captain. The Dry Stalker's right here with you on strategy. Let's see. Maybe wise for us to take a few detours in interest of being rewarded by the Dry Stalker. Just kidding, EXO. Time has clearly come for us to move on. I believe it's time for the GKA to bring this end to this conflict, and soon. Uh-oh, that sounds bad. Elite hacking rig. We still got a lot of side shit to do, just saying. Let's see. Why, thank you, GK. Care to join me for a round of celebratory drinks? She's like 2. I'm a bit young for that. Ah, that's a shame. Here I was hoping to ask you for some stories from your past. Well, my past isn't exactly a party story material. Right, I won't pry, if you'd rather not share, of course. But if you ever do want to come to me with anything, consider my door wide open. Especially if it involves romance. But sure, I'll let you know if it ever comes up. GK, honey? Yes? Remember, there's always a way to get old baggage to the dump, and that goes double for when you're in this group. Thank you, Excellent. You're right. I'll remember that. Daw. That's cute. Wait, Ace chat Ace. I was like, what? Yeah, the DLC characters get in there real early. Hooked up became Ace. Well, I'm already Ace. Ace Pilot isn't that much of a stretch. And no, I'm not going to go for a low-hanging fruit and point out that I'm not technically a pilot. I've been wondering, why do you go by your last name? I think it's because the chief called me that, and I just went with it. So now that I'm used to it, it just feels weird saying Seiji. You know, you always look so cheerful. I do? Yeah, but once in a while it feels like you're sitting on a huge secret. Kinda like you looking so cutesy, even though you've been through hell and back. That's all in the past. Right now I'm Ginny Knights, member of the GKA, and I'm happy with that. Then we have something in common. I'm an Ultraman, a hero who protects the world from the shadows. Yeah, I think that works for you. Same here, so I say, let's both enjoy the present while it's still the present. Well, ain't that cute. I think he's supposed to be the youngest of the 3 too. His voice is a pretty big departure from what I was expecting though when they actually did the first lines. Shinjiro got Ace too. Calling me a pilot feels weird though. So those two said it. You're really close. Is there something on your face? You really do look like an ordinary boy. Should I not? Chief maybe couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the results of your physical. Some of the highest results of the whole squad. Well, you know, I do work out. Oh man, I tried to hold back, but I must not have gone far enough. You think I cheated in the test or something? Well, I didn't. That's not what I was thinking. I'm sure you have your reasons. We've all got our own business. You do? But Shinjiro, don't be afraid of us. You're one of us, no matter what. Nothing can change that. Thanks, GK. I can't fully explain it myself, but I'm really glad I came to this world and met everyone in the GKA. Right out the bat, whatever. Like, alright, okay, Ray. Maybe, but the title of Ace goes to both you and your armor, so that's a good point. As part of the title goes to Shino, then I'm happy to accept it. And thank you for reminding me of something very important. No, I'm sorry if I went too far with that. Fighting together with the armor left behind by his lost wife. There's a sadness in that I can't even imagine. Ray, I'll pray that your endless battle can someday come to an end. Aw. That was a downer. But, you know, Gun X Sword kind of a bit of a downer sometimes. 2 Yutas. Struggling with his identity as an artificial being, Yuta Hibiki opens up to Yuta Tominaga. And Deckard. Oh, that's fucked. That's super fucked. Oh, God. That is true, though. The entirety of the Gridman team are artificially created. So Setsuchidai was a city entirely made by Shinjo, huh? I guess that makes all of us who lived there artificial, doesn't it? Every thought running through my head, even now, could just be a fake made-up one by someone else. So then, what even am I? Maybe I should talk to Utsumi or Rika? Who knows? Maybe they're thinking about the same thing. Nah, I can't do that. I don't want to drag them down with me. Oh, Jesus. Big old footsteps. What's wrong, Yuta? Something on your mind? Oh, Yuta. Yeah, kind of. If you would like someone to talk to, well, at least lend an ear. Thank you, Deckard. If you wouldn't mind, then. So, just, you know, as a thought, let's say you knew someone who was, well, constructed artificially. If they were trying to find someone meaning in their own actions, what would you say to them to try to raise their spirits a bit? Oh no, I'm sorry, Deckard. I wasn't even thinking about who I was talking to. No, your problem is one of the great questions we all face as well, since we are also artificial. Who's here? Got some heavy thoughts going on in that brain of yours, hitting puberty, kid? That's one hell of a line. Still, what an interesting question. I'll connect to the network and see if there's an answer logged. No point in wasting your time. If you ask me, if it was that easy of a problem to solve, none of us would even have to worry about a thing, would we? Well, if there's no answer, then there's no point in worrying. Just play some soccer and forget you're ever thinking about something. Oh, if you don't even know what anyone's talking about, then you should just stay quiet. Fucking Dumpson. If Yuta's friend was a spirit as Drill Boy, I'm sure they'd had nothing to worry about in the first place. Well, how about you, Shadowmaru? You got some great ninja wisdom to share? I've always been focused on the mission at hand. I never had the time to worry, so when it comes to helping others with theirs, I'm out of my league. And I'm the same. My first concern has always been the mission at hand. So this time, I think, we'll stay out of this. I see, using your mission to get out of a tricky conversation, eh? Well then, good night. Perhaps you might find it chivalrous to offer some advice to the boy, if you have any. I don't have anything to offer. Ultimately, this is a problem I too am still grappling with. You're doing fine though. Regina said it too, right? You're maturing, Duke, so you don't have to worry. Thank you, boss. Boss, so what do you think on the subject? Wait, what? Me? Yeah, come on. Let's hear what you think, boss. I'm not sure I have anything worth saying. Yuta, don't get so tense. Just say what's on your mind. Well, I don't really know if this makes sense, but does being artificial really even matter? What? Every member of the Brave Police is a robot who was made by someone, but they each have their own heart. Each one of them in the same situation has different thoughts, comes to different conclusions, and acts according on their own will. And you and I don't know what their thoughts are or anything, right? So I guess I don't really even know what an artificial heart would be or how it would be different from a natural one. I guess it's a fair point. I agree with Yuta. There's no such thing as a real or fake heart or mind. Any heart that exists can only be said to exist. If it exists, then that's all that it is. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, all of you. I'm not sure I've solved the problem, but I do feel a bit better. So did I manage to help? You're a big help. I see why you're a brave. If I'm a brave, then that makes you a capital H hero, right, Yuta? So you'll be fine. After all, a hero never loses. Well, I guess I got a lot to learn from you as a fellow Yuta, huh? Ah, you're embarrassing me. No, but really, you're incredible. You're a perfect fit for the role of boss and of the Brave Police. Of the Brave Police, Jesus Christ. Ah, now you're going too far, but thank you. Oh, speaking of Yuta, do you have that homework that Koji assigned you? Oh no. Koji's assigning people homework? Fuck, I forgot part of the deal was that he had to get schooled on the Drystrogger. Oh, it was kind of tough. I'm still struggling with it. Well, I should be able to handle teaching you elementary school level problems if you like. Oh, thank you, Yuta. Please, I could really use the help. A hero and a brave. No dastardly fool nor devious homework could stand before this ultimate team. That's right. We're heroes. I still have so much to do. I can't let my worries slow me down. I have to keep moving forward. Such dastardly homework, how dare you? Just fucking Yuta sweating it out in his room like, fuck, this is really hard actually. Takadon and the Ultramen test each other's strength. Why does it feel like we always get drawn together? Probably because we're displaced around the same time. We didn't get along too well at first, but now we're all sitting and eating together. That's because we saw you in battle. You won our approval. Jeez, who asked you? Well, if what the hell was that response? Well, if it ever came down to Takadon versus the Ultraman, you know we'd win, right? I'd prefer not to dignify that with a response, but I can't let it stand. What's that, Motoboshi? You got something to say? If Takadon and the Ultraman team ever actually fought, then we bombard you guys with Shino's cannons and then send Akihito's Gushin to pick you off. Yeah, I don't think so. You're never gonna land a shot on us unless you really, really try. And once we're on top of you, you got nothing. We'd run circles all over you. That's why I have Mika standing by. Once he's got his eyes on you, there's no dodging. Doesn't matter how fast you are. Then I keep him engaged. I may not be able to defeat him, but I can certainly pin him down. And then we bust out the big guns, the chief. Wait, me? An ambush. Won't work. I'd be in constant contact with Shino, keeping him appraised on all your moves. Yeah, make any sudden moves and I shoot you down. I'm pretty sure I could dodge anything from that range. So I'll take him down. Oh shit, Mika, get in there. But I'm keeping you occupied. I don't think you can. That's not funny. I'm not joking. Oh shit. Mikazuki, I apologize, Motoboshi. It was all over the line. Don't worry about it. The battle may have been imaginary, but the contest of wills was entirely real. And now I can see that irrespective of your individual capabilities, Takadon is more than a match for us as a single force. That's pretty big of you to say, Motoboshi. Orga, I hope you know that it's because of you. Me? You're responsible for reading the situation and issuing orders. You hold the lives of your entire group in your hands. Never forget that. I won't. Thanks. How about we fight for real? No suits. Me and Shino against all three of you. Yikes, seriously? Now? You're gonna put me off of my lunch. What? Sorry, Akihito, but I'm with Hokuto on this one. Kudelia is looking kind of uncomfortable too, actually. Oh. Sorry. This is nice. Makes me think of the rest of Takadon back home. Who's stronger, who'd win, none of that matters. Mika, Akihito, Shino. We'll get home, no matter what it takes. And I'll take good care of you until then. I like how they literally just RP'd a fucking fight between them at lunch. Like, alright. Okay, seriously, are you and Rika a thing or not? Not really. So you had no objections if I go for her? Fucking Shinjiro, damn, dude. I didn't think you were such a player, Shinjiro. No, I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to give you a push. Huh? Sometimes if you're in a rut, you just need some motivation, right? Like a little kick. Indeed, Shinjiro. Without some assistance, Yuta will remain stagnant forever. Wow! Oh no, are they all gonna pile on him right now? Wait, what are you, Neon Genesis Junior High guys? You need to be bold, Yuta. If you need some kind of big romantic moment set up, we're always here. Heck, we'll even take a picture if you want a keepsake. You guys are enjoying this, aren't you? This isn't a game, you guys. Your first confession is the most important moment of your entire high school career. That's true no matter what world you're in. Of course, I apologize. Then it's up to you, Shinjiro. Wow, Wow, they just entrusted him with that? Thanks, Shinjiro. It's my pleasure. So, when are you doing it? When? I mean, you got all these people boosting you. How are you not already sprinting off? Okay, well, let's do it this way. Ask her out before I have to go back home. What? Or you can just stay where you are forever. How does that sound? Not great, but then we're doing this. Just because you're saving the world doesn't mean you can't have a personal life. So, Shinjiro, do you have a crush in your homeworld? Hey, this isn't about me. Busted. Alright. Time for some L-GAIM things. Full Flight contacts a team who investigate Giwaza, one of the Poseidon's main commanders. So yeah, my dumbass totally forgot that we were gonna run through those in the beginning. I said that last time. Thank you, brain. Does the intel I provide seem like it might be useful? Hey, there she is. Well, are you certain Giwaza is coming here from the Padam sector? You'll have to see that for yourselves. Saw that fucking line. There's a reason Giwaza is here. You'll understand soon enough. She terminated the transmission, ma'am. Full Flight's marching to the beat of her own drum, as always. Not quite. Cold hard calculations guide every single decision she makes. Don't doubt that for a second. You believe she's using us to further her own goals? Yes. I couldn't tell you what those goals are, though. Well, whatever the case, I think you're the one best suited for making decisions about threats from Pentagona, Daba. Are you sure you can leave it all to me, though? I think you're more of a leader than you give yourself credit for. Thank you, Captain Mitsuba. In that case, I'll assume command for this operation. I believe you may be overestimating my abilities, however. Is that so? We gon' find out. No pressure. So basically, we're doing a big space... we're doing big space willies around the sector, hoping we notice any funny business from Giwaza. For now, we play into Gizawa's hands. You sure about this, Dava? Aren't they going to try to use us? Careful, she might throw reason to the wind, choosing to act on pure emotion. And I'm ready for it. If we can surprise Flat, it might be possible for us to have her work to our advantage instead. I had the impression you always favored caution, Daba, but this is a rather bold idea you have. Alternatively, I might just be getting desperate. I thought for a while that your potential as a leader was budding before our eyes. Captain Mitsuba told me the same thing. You're all overselling me. Up to this point, I simply did what I wanted, causing trouble to all those around me. Yep, the scanners detect no lies, Captain. Thank you for the confirmation. Well, I don't regret it one bit. Yeah, you do. Daba, if I may, let me take this opportunity to ask you something. Certainly. If you continue your war against Poseidon, conflict with your sister, Kuwasan Olibi, would appear to be inevitable. What do you intend to do when you face her? Dava, it's not that I haven't given it any thought. I have, but if I'm being honest, I don't have a clear answer. Then I offer you a warning. When the time comes, do not falter. Now hold it. You saying he needs to kill Olibi? Daba can never do such a thing. So you say, but only Daba can, and must, decide what must be done. Thanks, Lelouch. I'll remember that. Huh, Lelouch has a nice side to him after all, huh? What about that was nice? A little blunt, though. To lose Daba would be a loss for all of Pentagona, you see. Yeah, and you understand the pain of having to fight against your own sister. No wonder you spoke up. I've been wondering, though, why did Giwaza Loa come to Earthsphere at all? He's effectively second in command to the Poseidon forces. Right, but what's a big shot like him running around on his own for? Maybe there's something in the sector that he's after? I have a feeling the Zanskar Empire is connected to this. Indeed, Elform is home to the Zanskar homeland of Side 2. Oh, so he's just playing a courtesy call to Poseidon's allies in Zanskar? I get it. That makes him a proxy for Poseidon at the top of the food chain. That may just be what he's after. You think he's plotting to replace Poseidon? It's certainly not out of the question. Gizawa has been visibly displeased with Poseidon's way of doing things, particularly when it came to ignoring the rebels. He probably thinks this is unexplained sojourn of your solar system gives him more than enough grounds for an uprising. So that's why he's come to Zanskar homeland. Right. He may just be planning to toss Poseidon aside and form a personal alliance with Zanskar. Dun dun dun. So are you gonna try to sack him before he does then? Escape Gizawa. We gonna find out. Holy shit. That's a lot of ships. You, the head of the Imperial Guard, came all the way to the Earth Sphere just to discuss this matter. I'm sure you understand the gravity of the situation. Her hair is wild as hell, by the way. Yes, if I were to turn against Poseidon, that would be a grave scenario indeed. But you needn't worry. I have pledged my undying loyalty, after all. Then why have you gone to the Zanskar homeland? To ascertain the sincerity of our liege, who has joined forces with the Zanskar Empire. We serve the will of Poseidon, yet we are kept in the dark on essential matters. Our journey to this star system, for one. The soldiers grow restless. I sense trouble on the horizon. You intend to openly criticize our lord and master? Let me ask in turn, is blind obedience loyalty? Gizawa, you cur. Trying to protect your position while appealing to your followers, are you? Very well, Gizawa Luau. I will report your words exactly. A report? Is that really necessary? From what I understand, you and Poseidon's wills are connected by biorelation. Ooh, okay. And as Zanskar could perhaps improve that technology, it would only make sense to offer them an olive branch. He knows more than he lets on. Very impressive. If he's revealing this much, Gizawa's moment of rebellion is nearly upon us. Let's end this here. We have uninvited guests. What up? Where the fuck? There it is. I was like, where the hell did it go? Ooh, losing my mind. She really did get thrown to the bottom of the food chain on that one. That's rough. Odella's in the Mark II. We can throw him out there too. Kind of want to change his thing if he's gonna go out, but not assign option parts. Should we put him in the full armor? I kind of like him having the rifle and all that, but it is a bit chunkier. Nah. I like having the extra reach. That being said, though, is Marbit pretty close? It's actually 2 gun blasters just chilling out. Oh shit, I forgot to put Lassie in the group, I think. Oh well. Who do we feel that's not necessarily... Mark II's in there? I don't think Excellent is, though. Maybe? Oh no, she got in there. Okay, good. Not second attack. Preempt the strike. Nah. Let's see here. That'll probably be good for now. Maybe Fire Spirit too. Alright, let's get out there. There, that's Gizawa's ship. Wow, he really did come to visit Zanskar. On top of Myroad's helpers, Fall back for now, Kuwasan Olibi. They are mortal foes of Poseidon. It's only fitting that I should be the one to dispatch them. Trying to prove your loyalty, I take it. And having something to boast about to his men will give Poseidon less room to maneuver. Cunning. It's interesting that they're just kind of observing that fact and aren't really, like, doing anything. I guess just because they don't have, like, immediate cause. We got incoming. Heavy metals. If we can take down Poseidon's second in command, that should swing things in Earth's favor. He knows that, and still chooses to fight. Something is afoot. Oh god. There's also a lot more people. Oh, and she's gone. Launching on your own, Kuwasan Olivi. I must ascertain how ironclad this oath of fealty you supposedly offered is. What bravery. What beauty. Why is he crying? Jesus Christ, Gablé. You're breaking formation, Gablé. If anything were to happen to the captain of the Imperial Guard, you will surely face Poseidon's wrath. If Lord Gizawa seeks to prove his loyalty, allow me to protect Lady Kuwasan. Another one of Gablé's bad habits, right on schedule. You intend to defend me, do you? Lady Kuwasan, please, leave everything to me, the gallant Gavlet Gablé. Impress me then, Gab. But of course. Look at his mouth. I couldn't care less about what you're after. Just stay out of my way. Understood. Consider Lady Kuwasan protected and Daba Myroad defeated. Daba Myroad. The Cavalry Temple. A heavy medal for members of the Imperial Guard. Does that mean Olibi's in a yellow one? Daba, when the time comes, do not falter. I won't, Lelouch. I know what I'm going to do. Go ahead, Daba. Lead the rest of them to us. Just focus on saving your sister. We'll create the opportunity you need. Just make it count. Everyone. Everyone in the GKA wants you to save Olibi. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't thank us yet, Daba. You can save the gratitude for after you save your sister. All units back up, Daba. Commence attack on the Poseidon forces. Target the commander, Gizawa Loa. Wait for me, Olibi. I'm coming. You too, Gizawa. It's time to relieve you of your command. Some A-class heavy metals have map weapons. Check their info screens to make sure. Oh, good. It's my favorite. Probably not these guys because they're not A-class, but I'm surprised they put out so many of these guys in numbers. Is that literally just a recolor? Balbud. Balbud. Buster Launcher's map. Kaiju. Anything with the Buster Launcher essentially probably just has one off rip. Oh shit. I don't know if we gotta go that crazy yet. Leap Slasher should be not enough actually, huh? Son of a bitch. Well, time to eat that shit. Bully. Almost doesn't feel that real that she's pretty much on par with like Amuro and some of the other like higher ups that we have. Like Jinny's busting them out heavy. I was like, who's that? That's Marbit. Got wave of light in there. Ooh, on the crit. Nice. Shit, really? That sucks. These guys out this way. Straight down the middle. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of defense here. Sure. They really want Marbit. Leave that girl alone, damn. No. That's actually a shoot down too. It's a Gundam. A Gundam. You fucking missed. Pew. That Zimmer encoding wasn't enough, bitch. Let's go. They actually jumped out 2 for that. Nice. Oh my god. Rude. Marbit's getting a lot of attacks off right out of the gate. Like, damn. Wow, not even a chance to hit. That's something. Boosh. Yeah, a lot of the problem with the units we fielded is that Zimmer coding is gonna be a bitch. Fucking Mika's gonna have a field day though. Oh my god. The second these guys get too close, it's fucking over for them. Wait, they actually can't reach? Really? That guy couldn't? Rude. Swing at this dude, switch the song. The bat shoe. He synced it. You turn your butt around and march, mister. So the ships aren't going to be moving yet. These guys still are though. Is that boss crew going to move? Yeah, there they go. Impact cannons take care of that. I don't think Bright can reach. Yeah, Bright's gonna have to move up. But you can definitely reach. There's a bunch of them here. And if they're gonna defend, we'll just persist and turtle up here. Just pick off at least a little bit of the health. Time to bully. Really, that's not enough. Oh, because of the fucking... duh. That's why. Shit, I was gonna say. He doesn't get defense with that. Interesting. Pew! There goes Randy. Quick blast down. In the flip for style. Oh my god. Let me just fucking look at the goddamn health. But so look at the energy.
嫌な攻撃をしてくれる。装甲はそれほど熱くないようだな。仕掛ける。
何度もロック
Not even.
ないわよね。
あとはやらせてもらう。マスターランチャーを出すぞ。
Get in with the launch.
いただく。
There we go. Another jump for 2 levels. Hell yeah. In fact, I don't think she even needs to. Yeah, beam saber's fine. Super beam cannon is a flesh at its moveset, yeah. And it's a stationary weapon too. So it has to, it can't move and fire. For that specifically. But like by comparison, the beam smart gun's the same for the V-dash, but it also has the overhang cannons that it can fire. Problem is the coding. But most of these guys are rocking beam weaponry. Actually, towards that end. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alrighty. Later. Ooh, almost one and done with that. Get her momentum going.
私があんたの相手をする。私だってやれるわ。
続きは進は無理だ。
Oh. 90 of. Might not be super necessary right away. We're in the perfect range to bully. Let's go. Just nothing left. It's just a fucking smoldering heap. Damn. Ah, I forgot to change that. I had that on there because Char was using it. Although I guess if he ever has like another specific mission, it'd still be fine. Because I want to say G-Gen, it was the opposite. You would actually assign the songs to the pilot. And in this case, it's the other way around. Where you're actually assigning it to the suit itself. He might get bullied a little bit, but we have enough foresee and stuff to kind of deal with that, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh shit! Cycle frame time! Oh! Damn. Just straight up critical on the first one. Ah, okay. Cross rays? Hmm. What was that red astray? Not the actual red frame itself, there's another one. From F. Ooh, I think the closest thing she can hit. Put she back here then. Got cycle frame going. I'm trying to remember what the name of the series is. Not the gold frame. Oh, it's literally just the Type F. Gundam Estrella Type F. Is that from double? Oh, that's why. It's oof. That's right, it's 00. Not seed. It's 00. Yeah. Mostly because the full weapon one was just really cool. Good old oof. Mostly because putting different pilots in the oof, with just how brutal it was, and having like certain pilots like contrast in it was hilarious, and it just fucking wrecked house. Also, surprisingly, some of the combos that they did for the IBO suits were actually really good. I actually like some of the stuff they did for Lupus Rex in there a bit more than how they have it here, by comparison. It's kind of weird to talk about just because I'm such a fucking UC like fanboy essentially. So a lot of the alt stuff, like I know about it, and I think the most I've experienced is actually through Crossrays itself. Sans watching through all of Seed or all of 00 and things like that. But there are a lot of really good suits in that lineup, and I wouldn't mind seeing them kind of going back to like Wars. The old days when they actually had UC and AU stuff kind of mixed together more. Although I still really like the concept of Genesis just because it covers a lot of the side stories and things that I've wanted to see more of. So like that's a cool entry. I still want that to have like an official Western release or some sort of like remaster. It would be cool to have that game get brought into the engine and kind of the gameplay aspects that Cross-Rays had. Because those two systems compared side by side, Genesis definitely shows its age a little bit. Especially when it comes to the way that you grind. The way that I've seen people grind in Genesis, where you're just legitimately beating the shit out of Haros and stuff, that's a very old school G-Gen thing. As much as I don't like the dispatches because they became an excuse for not having scenarios for the DLC, on the other end of that, it was kind of nice to just have that to do in between sessions so that we could get stuff and parts and whatnot and just not have to worry about like doing entire like grinding side things or streams or whatever. Commander Jinx 4 or something, and it was a solid machine, got passed around, and I moved on to more buggy things. Yeah, that thing definitely saw a lot of battle, and it had a fair amount of development trees stem out from it too. As it was already like the product of like several jumps from some of the captured Jinxes that we had. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's dumb. That's a dumb idea. The most bunga metal tearing thing on the map. Yeah, just try to hit Mika. That's a good idea. One of the few pilots who's already pretty close to hitting 60. No big deal. Whatever. Oh shit. Og is here. That's right. Mostly because I want to see if he says some shit. Nah. Kinda bully though. Flying landing a Brave Custom was pretty good out there for you. Brave Custom was actually pretty cool. Ah, the ships are starting to move. What are you doing? Don't try to bully Uso, you're just gonna get beat up. All the bosses are on this side, but the fact that they immediately went after Amuro was also a mistake. And he got the counter first, like, get the fuck out of here. What are you even... Why? You dumb. Oh, he's got some chonk to him. It's a chonky boy. Uh-oh. Basic Flying where I got my first heated gamer moment and that one shot a bunch of dudes. Just got to wipe a shit ton of people. Well, that actually, yeah, the explosive bolt, because it's contact, no beam resistance on it. Punch him in the first. So would have definitely made it. Oh, the Airmaster, yeah. Boonk. It literally has an explosive punch. The sad part is that I wonder if the bolt launcher is actually specifically just an extra thing for the for the full armor version or not. Because if so, that's kind of sad. Because I would love for them to do like a general Shikikai and just put that on as like a secondary melee, so it can just like heavy stagger and have like a area of effect in front of it. Like, that'd be dope. I'd be all about that. God, finding out that Grand Zam is a thing was a trip and a half. Yeah.
女だからって舐めてたらひどいよ。
Yeah, a lot of the character quirks and stuff and putting them in different suits to see how they reacted was also just really cool.
私にだって。
Although, I think after a while, there were only a couple, like, actual character holdouts we had on our team. The rest just became OCs. Kinda need you out of here. Shit, 6k on a crit on a support fit. Fuck. That's unfortunate. I know, you know, I Am Gundam and Miko are our main character. I Am Gundam. Not only was I Am Gundam one, but I Am Gundam had two different versions of himself that were out on average at any given time. We had I Am Gundam Jr. and I Am Gundam Sr. just running around causing trouble. Patrick had a lot of extra stuff for sure, but he didn't get used too much. It's mostly just for his segments in the actual story itself. There's a lot of sound reels and stuff for Patrick in particular, and some of the other characters that do like name replacements and stuff like that. Patrick was too busy not dying and getting some. It's too busy getting it. Bacana. How could it be? By name. Oh, the ship learned something. Lord Gizawa's foes lay unslain, and my shame uncleansed. I am cursed to never be of use to you, my lord. Oh no. So sad. You have a role under your own to play, Nay. If she keeps dropping the ball, I wonder if they might drop her. Nay Monhan. Is it your love for Gizawa that drives you to fight? Oh shit. Let's get to get a free hit on those two. What to do? Get out of here, nerd. Today's the day we settled this for good, Daba. Get out of here, Kablai. I don't have time to waste on you. He's different. With Kusan Alibi around. We're both fighting for her sake, you and I. The strength of the sentiment that drives me will not be so easily quelled. He's trying to get in that hair. Whoosh, get the fuck out of here. 25k. Blast! How does Daba continue to elude me? I think it might be time for a long hard look in the mirror, Gablay. Oh, that's rich, coming from some high-flying rebel lout who only his master is his own whimsy. Forgive me, but I see no other option but to retreat. Be well, Lady Kuasan. My only master is my whimsy? I suppose he may be right. Daba, but I don't think I can keep this up forever. Maybe not, but that's fine. Oh god. Just bonk the shit out of whoever. Oh lord. Oh, you're gonna wish you didn't jump in front of that. Dummy. Oh shit, Quattro. Really, Vulcans, boo. Still, get a little chunk there since it's on ballistic.
条件は全てクリアだ。これで終わらせる。もう無理だ。爆発する。
She's about to blow. That was an oops. He still hit though. So that's pretty good. Lee. Oh my god. It's well okay for that. Jeez, if I can't follow the boss around, then they'd be out of lives in like a week. Well, I did what I could. Clock it out. Honestly, Hachiya, I'm impressed you made it this far. Actually. Bully that guy. Can't even hit him. Damn. Sandy didn't modify the portraits from the animation, so when Mika turns off his limiter, yeah. Just a quick animation one, and I think maybe when he does his full charge, like when we actually put him into the full limiter off mode. That's about it. Oh god! That coding did a lot of work there. There we go. Get some damage in there. Actually, that works. They're both just so happen to be perfectly in the right spots for that. Can you actually reach? No. You can just sweep this dude.
Wow! すんごくいい距離よ。それよりサービス。
This real clay is gone. She has love as her final spirit, of course. Facing them directly would certainly made it clear just what we're up against. They cannot be allowed to so much as approach Poseidon. He just up and left Olive? Isn't he her adjutant? Sure, but he didn't swear an oath of fealty to her or anything. That's one obstacle eliminated. At least I'm on my way, Olive. Alright, well, that's that turn done. Oh my god, really shit the ship. Miss me with that mess, please. Nope. Oh god! Oh! Woo, woo, woo! All of them are like, what the fuck was that about? I missed all of them except for the ship. Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. She's just going for it, huh? Top of my road, this shadow of yours is giving me a splitting headache. It must be purged. Those are just your true memories. They're desperately trying to return to you. Silence. I am Kuwasan Olivi, leader of Poseidon's Imperial Guard. Be gone from my sight, top of my road. Go beat him up, Ali B. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Ew.
リリスがいるおかげかな。チャンスじゃないか。やるしかない。
Pew pew.
そのような攻撃で。
Did you actually blow through all of your energy? Yeah, pretty much. 76 left. Let's see, she's got that. Let's see. Faith, spirit, it's not really. That puts him in range. Woo! And that's a day.
遊眼機に続きます。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。
撃ち方始め。
There goes another ship. Pick on this. Say her counter is did more. 8744 on the support attack with that. The Sarge office is suffering engine trouble? So be it. Mortifying as it may be, we have no choice but to retreat. Trying to remain honorable even in defeat, Giwaza. Nothing about the way he fought indicated that he was serious. I wonder why he didn't retreat sooner. There must be a reason, something guiding Giwaza's actions. So he was like, hell no. Is that pretty much just your ass? Yeah. Oh well. There goes the other ship. Bye! The fact that she can do this twice in a row too. How do you abandon what ship? What do you mean? You got sucked into a black hole? That's it. Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna rescue you by whooping the dog shit out of you. Foosh. But as tends to be the case, nobody really dies in these games. At least not unless they do it off screen or at a previous point in time. Ugh, how utterly shameful. Ollie, it's me, your brother. My brother? That's right, your brother, Daba Road. Brother? Uh-oh, my brain. You're Daba Road, survivor of the Yaman clan. Wait, that isn't Ollie you're talking to. Poseidon, are you speaking to me through Ollie? The Yaman will perish, as will you, Daba Road. Run, Daba! Giwaza isn't herself right now. At this rate, maybe, but Daba, perish, Daba Road. Oh shit, really? Lelouch! Even with the absolute defense system, that was a little much. I believe I gave you very clear instructions, Daba. When the time comes, do not falter. It seems that wasn't enough. Daba Road, you may keep your head for now. You're not getting after her, Daba? The way I am now, I'd be powerless to stop her. As long as you can remain plagued with doubt, that is. I was able to save you, this time. If you continue on your current path, however, you will not be long for this world. I know that, but I had to keep moving forward. I may falter again, risking everything each time, but I can't stop. If that is the belief that guides you, then let it continue to do so. But there is no harm in asking for help. You are surrounded by those who would rather risk themselves than see you perish. Lelouch, your life isn't yours alone. Remember that. For you see, Dabamairud, you had the makings of a king. Right. Thanks for saving me, Lelouch. Let's regroup. I'm sorry, Alibi. Next time I'll save you. The Poseidon forces have retreated, and we still don't know what Gizawa Loa was after. And Kuasan Alibi is still... Oh, Daba. It's okay, Lilith. There's still hope. This battle taught me something. My perseverance was enough to inspire a change in Alibi, or my presence. You're not so easily discouraged, I see. One or two failures won't deter me. Not as long as I have my allies supporting me, the power of friendship. I may falter, but I'm not going to give up. Not ever. If that is the course you have decided on, so be it. But don't throw your life away, Daba. You are needed, here and elsewhere. Of course. I wonder if I can actually live up to all that. Maybe so. Sarge Opus. I believe we should clear me of any suspicion. For the one in charge of the Extra 13, the way you fought was utterly devoid of conviction. I can see earning your trust will require a little more doing. In that case, allow me to send an envoy to Poseidon to ensure my intentions are relayed without fail. An envoy? Who? My aide, Ne Monhan. You're offering up your lover as a hostage? Very well, Gizawa. That would make for an acceptable proof of your loyalty. You can leave her in my care as soon as you're ready. A pitiful little girl, swaggering around with borrowed bravado. Lord Gizawa, I trust you're willing to go, Ne. If you so wish. Please, Ne. My future depends on you. This is quite the bet I'm making. But wherever the dice may land, I'm still in the game. Ne, if you end up putting me in a disadvantage, that will be when we say goodbye. I only hope it doesn't come to that. A little bit scummy. More like a lot, but you know. Another casual ace win for Ginny. Oh. Okay. I was like, are we actually gonna end up getting flung into Awakening? But no. So last memory. So we're just continuing with L-GAIM next time. That being said, we'll probably do this first tomorrow. So we'll do last memory and then Bells on the Battlefield. Take care of those two in a row. No extra dialogue here. So that'll be all she wrote for today. Let's get that save in there and then see what our outro is gonna be for today.
浅木俊和、周囲と連携して戦え。釘宮圭、指揮だけでなく攻撃も。
Roasted.
入江玉木、突撃だけではダメだ。駿が当たる。確実に援護ポイントにつけ。日立いずる。とにかく落ち着け。プレイヤーさん、うちの残念な子たちをよろしくお願いするわね。
Yeah, we're trying.
私のゴディニオンも使ってくれると嬉しい。
Someone got tired of being left out. Fair enough. If anything, I gotta upgrade a lot of the ships anyway. But that'll be for another time, since this is the end for Super Robot Wars 30 for today. So until then, and next time, this is goodbye to you two people. I'll talk to you all later.